I was born in the ghetto in a cold, violent town. And just like the ghetto, my soul, it's feeling worn down. Say it's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come when we connect, disconnect, connect, reconnect, connect, connect, connect. As I teach my students in class, we hear a loud bang. They immediately duck, and I stand in shock as a man lies slain on the block in front of our school. And I think to myself, as our superstars bling, bling, our children dodge bullets inside of schools too old and worn down for their brilliance. So they embrace a life that's all their own, full of the beat that's beating them down, unconscious of the truth that it's an ancient beat that's been passed down, full of the pain and promise of their progenitors, pulsating through their blood and feet as they walk, connect, disconnect, connect, reconnect. As I stare into my students' faces, I see the past. A past too brilliant for most of them to even comprehend, but true nonetheless, as 13-year-old Ladre tells 12-year-old LaQuisha to move, get out the way. I tell them of the architectural genius of those dark-skinned Egyptians who gave astronomy, mathematics, literature long before classical Greece started training for the Olympics. But can they hear me? Because Disney, he's been lying to our children. Prince of Egypt got it wrong. Put some chocolate in those crayons, Walt, and we can all get along. But you see, this poem, it's not about blaming the man. Superstar, tell me, where do you stand? Are you standing at all as our children fall into the depths of despair? Are you there? Bling, bling. Oh, now I've got their attention. I hold you in poetic detention until you learn this lesson. Our children will watch Beaty and buy your CD before they will ever think of reading a book. So as you sip Courvoisier, think of the knowledge you took out of her brilliant young mind. You know it's a crime and you ought to be fined on every dollar you make. Make no mistake, as you sit and chew steak, a starving child paid for it. They are profiting off of our children's neglect. Put some thought in your lyrics and show some respect. Words are powerful. They have endless effect. So get over yourself and choose to connect to something greater than your own ego. Let our children know you care. I swear, I wish I could sell all the gold chains, diamond rings, and big cars, and build better schools in the ghetto and make our children our stars. Artists, we are blessed with an ancient gift. We have hearts to inspire and souls to lift. We have to heal the psychic scars festering on the minds of our people. Say it from the mic, from the court, from the highest church steeple. We are more than some think we are. We are more than we think we are. Besides the b-ball and the football, now the tennis and the golf balls, and education and finances, they done cut off all. And in case you want to file my words under bitter pessimist, let me take a moment to suggest that none of us are free when our babies are oppressed. And though some of us might make it, can we collectively succeed when our future's being devastated, when so many of our children can hardly read, when most of them have no idea, worse, the wrong idea of who we were and therefore are and might be? Give Mac Daddy some trigonometry, teach Hoochie some French, make Bebe and Shanae attorneys for the defense of our dignity, for the defense of our pride. Get crunk with the truth, because his story is a lie. It's been a long time coming, but a change is gonna come, but a change is gonna come, but a change is gonna come when we connect, disconnect, connect, reconnect, reconnect, reconnect for our children. Thank you. As a boy, I shared a game with my father. We played it every morning till I was 3. He would knock on my door, and I'd pretend to be asleep till he got right next to the bed. Then I would get up and jump into his arms. Good morning, Papa. And my papa, he would tell me that he loved me. We shared a game, knock, knock. To that day when the knock never came. My mama takes me on a ride past cornfields on this never-ending highway till we reach a place of high, rusty gates. A confused little boy, I enter the building carried in my mama's arms. Knock, knock. We reach a room of windows and brown faces. Behind one of the windows sits my father. I jump out of my mama's arms and run joyously towards my papa's, only to be confronted by this window. I knock, knock, trying to break through the glass, trying to get to my father. I knock, knock as my mama pulls me away before my papa even says a word. And for years, he has never said a word. And so 25 years later, I write these words for the little boy in me who still awaits his papa's knock. Papa, come home because I miss you. Miss you waking me up in the mornings and telling me you love me. Papa, come home because there's things I don't know, and I thought maybe you could teach me how to shave, how to dribble a ball, how to talk to a lady, how to walk like a man. Papa, come home because I decided a while back I want to be just like you, but I'm forgetting who you are. And 25 years later, a little boy cries, and so I write these words, and I try to heal, and I try to father myself, and I dream up a father who says the words my father did not. Dear son, I'm sorry I never came home. For every lesson I failed to teach, hear these words. Shave in one direction with strong, deliberate strokes to avoid irritation. Dribble the page with the brilliance of your ballpoint pen. Walk like a child of God, and your goddess will come to you. No longer will I be there to knock on your door, so you must learn to knock for yourself. Knock, knock down doors of racism and poverty that I could not. Knock, knock on doors of opportunity for the lost brilliance of the black men who crowd these cells. Knock, knock with diligence for the sake of your children. Knock, knock for me, for as long as you are free, these prison gates cannot contain my spirit. The best of me still lives in you. Knock, knock with the knowledge that you are my son, but you are not my choices. Yes, we are our father's sons and daughters, but we are not their choices. For despite their absences, we are still here, still alive, still breathing, with the power to change this world, one little boy and girl at a time. Knock, knock, who's there? We are.
Thank you. Thank you. That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming back to perform for you, your 1994 national champion in dramatic interpretation, Daniel Beaty. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Big wheels keep on turning, carry me home to see my kin, singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, I think it's a sin.
I have no idea what to expect. I'd be happy getting 1 ballot out of 12 because apparently the competition is really good, but if we do better than that, I'll be happy. We don't get
A Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet old Alabama.
Hey NFL, come check out my crib.
Go, 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 go,
Go show. You have your open bottle of orange soda that is a must for every NFL national qualifier. And you have all of our food, our Star Crunches. You gotta have the chocolate. You gotta have the Chex Mix, the apple flips. This is where it all goes down. The practices, the long nights of sleep, all that stuff. This is where it goes down right here. The cell phone for texting on the toilet. And that's about it. So I think it's about time you guys get out of here. I'm gonna need you to shoot because we gotta practice for nationals. Because that's what we're here for. Practicing, doing our thing, getting everything done. Peace.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2009 Lincoln Financial Group National Forensic League Stars of Alabama National Speech and Debate Tournament.
Hi, welcome to Sanford.
Granite Bay High School, California.
There they are.
From Hastings High School in Texas.
Oklahoma.
Alaska! Minnesota! Yeah!
Greetings from North Carolina. Oh
no! Indiana!
Coming from Kansas, we're kind of central, and to see Alabama for the first time is big for us, especially with all the civil rights history that's here.
It's often easy to think solely of the negative elements of its history, to think of discrimination, to think of prejudice, and all the other negative connotations people tend to associate with the Deep South. But I have been thrilled the entire time I've been here simply because of the hospitality and the decency that the people have shown here. And to me that's very inspiring because to me it epitomizes America in a sense, that even though we undergo difficulties, we suffer from strife and ignorance and other woes, we still manage to overcome them eventually.
And I really think that it's so impressive to me that there was so much segregation and all of that hate before. And now you go to restaurants in different places and everyone is so come together. You see both races mixing and everyone's so together in this city that it's just so impressive to me, and it just shows what an amazing nation America really is to be able to overcome that.
Excuse us.
Well, I'm really excited about getting to watch the finals because I love competing against people and then seeing who's winning and seeing what they're talking about.
Mom, I'm being interviewed on television.
My first round, we had to talk about the Democrat and Republican parties and their economic policies.
First, I talked about Rush Limbaugh and what his role in the Republican Party is.
Israel and the Gaza Strip, but didn't go so well.
How safe is Europe's energy supply?
I really like education, healthcare, and Afghanistan.
I got more acclimated to the tournament. I got more into the topic, so it was a better round for me.
It seems tough so far. It's hard to gauge when you go to a national level because there's a whole bunch of people that you've never seen before.
Just being here in the level of competition and seeing the other competitors is really, really cool.
I'm Aaron Luckowitz. I go to Montgomery Bell Academy in Nashville, Tennessee. This is my coach, Luke Johnson. He's definitely great. You know, he can carry things. He can be lifted up. He has a lot of purposes. He's great, multifunctional.
Is the competition difficult here?
I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight I throw myself into who, and out of the red, out of her head she sang. Come down and waste away with me, down with me.
Personally, what I get out of Student Congress is, if you really want to look at it in this stance, we have to see that Student Congress, for me, really personifies what it means to serve my country.
The need to think and the need to question, I think it's more apparent when I'm here, and the need to think.
It really does provide a kind of experience in forging relationships with people you just met and trying to unify for the passage or failure of something you believe in for the benefit of other people that you can't really speak for.
It really builds up the self-pride and admiration for our coaches and our sponsors, and especially our parents who helped us along the way.
I feel like I did pretty well. If I break, that's really nice. If I didn't, then I can still look forward to next year.
You were really good.
Kind of nervous, not sure I did yesterday, so hopefully well.
Don't think we're going to break.
Just try to do the best you can, and that's what we're doing here, so.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
You never really know what can happen. So.
I'm feeling good about it.
No matter what happens, we're glad we're here.
We'll see.
California and Texas.
We got it.
Yeah.
We broke.
I didn't break, but it's all right.
We just broke. Top 60 in the country.
We only get what we get.
chicken bone, of a chicken bone, of a chicken bone.
Well, I didn't break, but I had a good time. I met a lot of other extempers. Success-wise, could be better. Like, we had a really good time, and we thought we did our best. Yeah.
I don't know yet. I'm still trying to find that out. You know what I mean? Waiting here? I'm still waiting. Yeah, I found out. We made it. We made it. Yeah.
I like hip hop. And I like real.
Man, it's brilliant. It's something that's gonna last a lifetime. You know what I mean? And doing something like that, this is crazy. It's what speech is all about.
Joshua Evans and Robert Knapp from Eagan High School, Minnesota, coach Seth Hammond.
Just take it all in. Take the audience in, take every moment in, because it goes like that, and the only thing you have after those 10 minutes of performing is the memory, the memory, the memory.
Really excited just to be in finals, and I'm just gonna go out there and have the time of my life.
Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Wave your hands up in the air. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Let's go. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do. I-70 to I-94.
At this time,
I-56. Oh my goodness.
Mr. One.
Tim, I'm in trouble. Did you see that video?
Yes.
This tournament was unbelievable.
Absolutely.
I have immediately got to get to Kansas City.
I think.
Tim.
I think there's some time.
This was the most incredible nationals ever. If I don't go right now, it'll never be ready. I need your help. My GPS isn't working. I don't know what to do. I don't know what north, south. I mean, the highways around here, they say east, west, they go north, south. I don't even know if I can get out of here.
I think we have time.
Tim, I'm so incredibly confused.
Okay.
You don't understand, man. We have a lot of work to do. We have a ton of work. I absolutely do not want to be the last one to arrive.
Hey guys, you need some help?
Victor G!
Victor, you are the official winners of the amazing race. Congratulations. I just try to enjoy the race for what it was and just be true to my emotions through the highs and the lows. And I just can't believe, I mean, it's just hard to believe that we're here right now. I just can't, I have no idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing your league for 12 weeks as the winner of Amazing Race 14 District Chair from West Los Angeles, Victor G. Thanks, Victor. Thank you.
At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the president of the National Forensic League and Hall of Fame member, Mr. Billy Tate, and the executive director and national tournament director, Mr. J. Scott Wan. Students, coaches, let's show the local committee stars Federal Alabama how great they did. Okay. We've truly had a great week, and this tournament owes much of its success to the work and dedication of so many people for the last 2 years in making it all come true.
We all know that it takes an incredible amount of effort from NFL coaches and supporters to host the national tournament. This particular tournament would not have been possible without the support of our local hosts, the Hoover School District, the Shelby County School District, the Birmingham Sheraton, and the Birmingham Convention Bureau. At this time, please join me in welcoming to the stage for a big thank you the administrative representatives of the fine secondary schools that hosted this year's tournament. Miss Carol Barber from Spain Park High School. Miss Jan Doyle from Oak Mountain High School. Dr. Jean Branham, Briarwood Christian High School. Sandra Roden, Our Lady of the Valley Catholic School. Dr. Kathy Wheaton, Berry Middle School. Linda Maxwell, Oak Mountain Intermediate School. Representing the Hoover School District, Mr. Andy Craig. Representing the Shelby County School District, on behalf of Superintendent Randy Fuller, Tom Ferguson. A big round of applause for our host schools. Please welcome to the stage for recognition the host of your unbelievable opening ceremony from Samford University, Dr. Andy Westmoreland. Andy, make sure they can get in. Representing the Birmingham Convention Bureau, Annie Williams. I don't know about you, but the host hotel this year was truly unbelievable. Representing the Sheraton Birmingham, Mr. Randy Erickson. On behalf of the National Forensic League, we'd like to thank you, your schools, the community, and the Sheraton Birmingham for supporting the 2009 Stars Fell on Alabama Nationals. At this time, we would like to recognize those individuals who served on the various committees that organized this outstanding event. Would the following people please come to the stage? Brad Tolan, Melanie Eller, Rebecca Helms, Jesse Dover, Katie Olenek, Allison Parker, Drew Lassiter, and Tara McClellan. Would all of the coaches, parents, students, and administrators from the state of Alabama who volunteered at this year's tournament please stand? Last but certainly not least, let's welcome to the stage your tournament host committee. Jay Rye, Oliver Parker, Joan Huey, John McWilliams, Kenny Barfield, Jeff Roberts, Ben Osborne, Chris Colvin, Katie McClure, and Philip Sellers. On behalf of the National Forensic League, its board, and its members, we sincerely thank you and the rest of the coaches, students, and administrators of the great state of Alabama for your commitment to the NFL and the 2009 Stars Fell on Alabama Nationals. This tournament was a success because of the outstanding sacrifice that you made. Would Jay Rye, please come to the center stage. Jay, you have truly run with the help of your committee and all of the support of Alabama tremendous nationals. And I know in many ways, as a young NFLer yourself, bringing this back home to your state fulfilled an incredible dream of yours as a coach and as a leader of your district. Congratulations on truly running an incredible event.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Jay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
As we all know, the national tournament would not be possible without the wonderful work of the over 200 volunteer tournament officials that worked throughout the week to assure a wonderful and fair competition. Those of you that served on a tab staff, please stand. At the beginning of the week, I asked the tab staff and the NFL staff to start the week and wear pedometers. I wanted them to track the amount of miles that they did over the course, during the course of the week in running the national tournament. I'm sure someone will post online or tweet exactly how many calories they burned before we even leave the auditorium. But we'll see who can really do the math, because I'm going to give you one simple stat. 1,113 marathons. That is your tab staff at the national tournament. The NFL thanks you for your efforts and extends a special thanks to its tournament event chairs, Kyle Howe, Michael Starks, Pauline Carochi, David Houston, Kathy Wood, J.E. Masters, Alan Clarkson, Bob Jones, and Jay Stubbs. We would also like to thank our special production team led by Mark Ferguson of Glenbrook South High School in Illinois. This team includes Logan Kasha, Matt Kruger, and Andrew Underwood.
Lincoln Financial Group is the NFL's title sponsor of the 2009 National Speech and Debate Tournament. The members of the NFL want to express their deep gratitude for Lincoln Financial Group's continued ongoing support. President and CEO Dennis Glass, Head of Corporate Branding and Advertising David Wozniak, and their staff are incredible friends of the NFL. The rapport between our two organizations is outstanding and amazing. Thank you, Lincoln Financial Group, for what you do. Let's show our appreciation.
Now, as many of you know, during the course of this evening, Lincoln Financial Group will be selecting 3 individuals who will be named Participants of the Year. On Sunday, 2 individuals were chosen as Participants of the Year, and each received $2,000 college scholarships simply for attending. This evening, 3 students will receive $1,000 college scholarships simply for being in the concert hall. Let's welcome to the stage Dave Wozniak of Lincoln Financial Group to help select our first participant of the year. Now, in the past, Dave, we've done a treasure chest and drawn out, and we've had a little fun with that. But if it's okay with you, I thought we'd do things a little bit differently this evening.
We're always open.
All right. This is what we've decided to do. It seemed like Sunday, everyone enjoyed it when we randomly selected a seat in the auditorium that would receive the scholarship. So, what I'd like you to do is we're going to start with the area, and then the row, and then the seat number. And yes, Dave, this is quite funny. Let's go up here.
And I'm glad it's in large type so I can read it.
Right. Now let's see. Here we go.
Okay, you ready?
Let me take this off.
Okay, folks, you ready? Let's start with the upper balcony.
Upper balcony.
Upper balcony. Row T.
Row T, upper balcony.
Seat 803.
All right, come on down.
No one's there.
Oh, there's no one in it? All right, we happen to have another one. All right, here we go.
Let's try the floor level. Let's hear it from the floor level. Row N. Seat 226.
They're there. They're there.
They're there? Row N, seat 226. Come on down.
All right, come on down. There you go, Dave. Find out who we have here. What her name is and what school.
Can we get your name and school, please?
Kaylee Bram, El Campo, Texas.
All right, Haley.
There you go. Good luck.
Now, Dave, I heard we might have a little something special other than just scholarship giveaways tonight. What do we have here?
Do we have any Philadelphia Eagles football fans here? This went over well in Dallas 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, many of you may know Lincoln Financial Group. First off, we're pleased to be here, Scott. This has been a great sponsorship for us. And when I first came to one of these events 3 years ago, I really didn't know what to expect, and it really was an eye-opener. And the first thing I'd like to say to all of you is just congratulations. You all do an amazing job, and our congratulations go to each and every one of you for your participation and the support of your coaches and your families. But we've been a proud sponsor of the Philadelphia Eagles as well for our 7th year now. We have the naming rights to the home of the Eagles, which is now Lincoln Financial Field. So to commemorate that, we'd like to give not only a Donovan McNabb autographed jersey, but 2 tickets to an upcoming Eagles game this fall. So the lucky winner who gets to come to Philadelphia, and we're also going to throw in $500 of travel money. So hopefully it's an Eagles fan here. We're going to the middle balcony this time. Let's hear it from the middle balcony. Row
DD, dog, dog. Seat 418.
All right.
Come on down.
Now, Dave, that may take a while, so we're going to let her come on down, and we'll have the jersey and the tickets right over here, and we'll make sure we get her name and announce it to the whole crowd. And you can have reserved seating down front once you get here. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Let's thank Lincoln Financial Group. The National Forensic League is quite proud of its history. One of the most important parts of its history is the contributions that our alumni, students, and coaches have made to society and to the NFL community. The NFL Alumni Lifetime Achievement Award honors an NFL alumnus who has chosen to live his or her life in such a way that it has exemplified the tenets of the NFL Code of Honor: integrity, respect, humility, leadership, and service. Tonight's recipient of the Alumni Lifetime Achievement Award has committed himself to these principles. As a student at Worthington High School in Minnesota, he found his calling in forensics. At the 1979 Nationals in Cincinnati, Ohio, he became the first and only NFL National Champion in the House of Representatives from the state of Minnesota. After graduating from the University of Minnesota's School of Law, he championed the rights of victims as a prosecutor at the county and state level. But he quickly returned to the congressional debate foray when he was elected to the State House in 1995 and eventually served as the House Democratic leader until 2006. Rather than seek re-election, he founded a nonpartisan think tank designed to foster discussion and debate on areas vital to Minnesota's future and dedicated to achieving tangible solutions. To put these solutions into practice, he announced his candidacy for Minnesota's open governor's seat earlier this year. For tonight's recipient, forensics is also a family event. This year, he celebrates his 25th wedding anniversary to Lois Quam, an NFL alumna from Marshall, Minnesota, and one of Fortune's 50 most powerful women. Together, they've raised 3 sons, 2 of whom have competed at the NFL National Tournament, one who is here tonight. As a prosecutor, a politician, and a parent, tonight's honoree has dedicated his life to the tenets of the NFL Honor Code. 30 years after standing on the NFL main stage to accept his national championship trophy, we welcome Matt Intenza to the stage once again. This time, not simply to celebrate his success over the course of 1 week, but rather to celebrate his achievements over a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the membership of the NFL and its board of directors, please join me in honoring the 2009 Alumni Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Matt Intenza. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. I'll say a few words over the lectern.
Thank you very much. would like to thank the NFL. It's very important at a time like this, of course, to recognize family, and I want to recognize my son, Steve Quam, who participated this year in policy debate. Right there. 2 years before I came to the national tournament in Cincinnati, Ohio, I lost my father to alcoholism. And our home was foreclosed. And we lost our health insurance. A story that a lot of families are seeing this very year. And it was a community in speech and debate and in Congress that came around me and my family at a time when I was literally failing out of school and said that the power of ideas and community could lift up a young man from a very small blue-collar town. Just a few hours ago, my son and I went down the street to the Civil Rights Museum where we saw the church where 4 young girls were killed because of the power of the ideas of civil rights. What you have participated in this last week, what our family celebrates, and what we must triumph and celebrate in the future is the power of those ideas, that in our country, we are not afraid of new ideas. We cherish and we honor the fact that we are a country where conflict is resolved civilly through debate and discussion in our legislative forums, and that in other countries where they don't celebrate those, that we will go and make sure that they can. The NFL stands for those most important values, and I and my wife and my 3 sons want to stand with you and recognize that together we are making sure that the championship of ideas is spread throughout the world. God bless you, and thank you very much.
Imagine for a moment enduring several hours in 100-degree plus temperatures. I know that's difficult for you to imagine this week, where 3,000 people watch in utter anticipation at your next move. Imagine being thrust into a situation where one false move could affect the outcome of an event that thousands upon thousands of people are watching both live and on the internet. The greatness of a franchise player is often measured through incredible physique, unmatched speed, hand-eye coordination reserved for superheroes. Our franchise player has none of those skills. But he does possess the one thing that is most important in our game, to our night: the greatest voice on earth. Ladies and gentlemen, your awards MC from West Des Moines, Dowling Catholic High School in Iowa, Mr. Tim Sheath.
At this time, would the Show Me Excellence College Scholarship winners please come forward? It is a great honor to qualify for nationals once. It's especially difficult to qualify more than once. At this national tournament, 662 students qualified for the second time. 177 students qualified for the third time. And 18 students qualified for the fourth time, attending nationals each year they were in high school. The Show Me Excellence Awards and a $100 scholarship are presented to students who have qualified for and attended 4 national tournaments. To congratulate the winners is NFL Vice President Mr. Don Crabtree. Fritz Pilestick from Claremont High School in California, coached by David The National Forensic League takes great pride in honoring the coaches and students of the NFL. Now it is time to honor our coaches again with the Schools of Excellence Awards. Will those schools claiming a School of Excellence Award in debate, speech, or the overall please send your head coach and head coach only to the front stage right. There is nothing better than being a great team. It's especially meaningful when your team wins a School of Excellence award. How do schools earn the distinction of being called a School of Excellence? A team can win the School of Debate Excellence Award with 40 rounds, a School of Speech Excellence Award with 50 rounds, and the All Events Award with 70 rounds if at least 30 are in debate and at least 40 are in speech. What constitutes a round? Rounds are counted for students who break into the elimination round, and in addition, there is a special formula for Student Congress. Joining us to congratulate the School of Excellence Award winners in debate is NFL board member Ms. Candy King. Receiving a School of Excellence Award in debate. From California, Bellarmine College Prep, coaches Kim C. Jones and Christopher Wolf. From California, James Logan High School, coach Tommy Lindsay Jr. From California, Monta Vista High School, coach David Matley. From Idaho, Hillcrest High School, coach Laura Swinson and Amy Walker. From Maryland, Walt Whitman High School, coach Anjan Cheroy. From Minnesota, Egan High School, coach Joni Anker. From Mississippi, St. Andrews Episcopal High School, coaches Dr. Randy Patterson and Mark McNeil. From Missouri, Park Hill South High School, coach Jennifer F. Holden. From Nebraska, Lincoln East High School, coach Douglas Frank. From New Jersey, Ridge High School, David Yastrzemski. From New York, Stuyvesant High School, coaches Julie Scheinman, Tim Janis, Thorne Chen, and Caitlin Halpern. From North Carolina, Durham Academy, coach Jeff Welty. From Pennsylvania, LaSalle College High School, coach Raymond Shea. From South Carolina, Southside High School, Coach Erickson Bynum. From Texas, Bel Air High School, Coach Jay Stubbs. From Texas, Northland Christian High School, Coach Kevin Roberts. And from Texas, Winston Churchill High School, coaches Candy King, Brian Eanes, and Dylan Penray. Joining us to congratulate the School of Excellence Award winners in speech is Executive Board Member Mrs. Pam McComas. From Arizona, Desert Vista High School, Coach Victor Silva. From California, Bellarmine College Prep, Coach Kim C. Jones and Bill Healy. From California, Gabrielino High School, Coach Derek Ewell. From California, James Logan High School, Coach Tommy Lindsay. From Indiana, Plymouth High School, Coach David McKenzie. From Minnesota, Egan High School, Coach Joni Anker. From Minnesota, Eastview High School, coaches James Veggie and Meg Kreckler. From Minnesota, Roseville Area High School, Coach Jody Killian, Jessica Fedge, and Brett Hammerlund. From Missouri, Liberty High School, Coach Sean Neiswaner. From Ohio, Cardinal Mooney High School, Coach April Saline. From Pennsylvania, Holy Ghost Preparatory, Coach Tony Fiola. From Texas, Harlingen South High School, Coach Lee Ince. And from Texas, Winston Churchill High School, Coach Candy King, Brian Eanes, and Dylan Piercy. Joining us tonight to congratulate the School of Excellence Award winners in all events is Executive Board Member Mr. Harold Keller. Receiving a School of Excellence Award in all events, from California, Bellarmine College Prep, Coach Kim C. Jones. From California, James Logan High School coach Tommy Lindsay Jr. From Minnesota, Egan High School coach Joni Anker. And from Texas, Winston Churchill High School coach Candy King, Brian Eanes, and Dylan Piercy. Ladies and gentlemen, the best, the greatest, the top trophy at the national tournament is the one named after our founder, the Bruno E. Jacob Trophy. Bruno E. Jacob was NFL's founder and executive director for more than 40 years. The Pi Kappa Delta Bruno E. Jacob Trophy is awarded in his honor to the school that has earned the greatest number of cumulative rounds in main events at the national tournament. The trophy is endowed by Bruno E. Jacob's College Speech Society, Pi Kappa Delta. Please join Executive Director J. Scott I in congratulating this year's recipient. But first, the schools who will be in the running for next year's Bruno E. Jacob Pi Kappa Delta Trophy. Neosho High School, Missouri, with 1,376 rounds of competition. Munster High School, Indiana, with 1,360 rounds of competition. Lincoln East High School in Nebraska, also with 1,360 rounds of competition. And Parkview High School in Missouri with 1,292 rounds of competition. But this year, with 1,378 rounds of competition, the winner of the Bruno E. Jacob Pi Kappa Delta Trophy is Chesterton High School in Indiana. Students Megan Abramovich, Arlen Brooks, Jeffrey Dermby, Alec Donaldson, Tyler Fabry, Jackson Fox, Maher Gurwal, Spencer Hadley, Matthew Keeley, Elizabeth Kindmark, Dakota McCoy, Haley Miller, Luke Morgan, Siva Mansati, Adam Potzerbroski, Aris Ringus, and coaches James Cavallo, Kayla Fleming, Robert Kelly, Chris Lowry, Doug Pishker, and Scott Woodhouse. The Bruno E. Jacob Commendation is presented to the coach of the school winning the Bruno E. Jacob Pi Kappa Delta Trophy if that coach has coached 50% of the total rounds. The NFL is proud to award the 2009 Bruno Coach Commendation to James Cavallo from Chesterton High School. And it doesn't stop there. The Albert S. Odom Jr. Commendation is presented to the current director of the school winning the Bruno E. Jacob Pi Kappa Delta Trophy. The award has been recently named in honor of one of the most outstanding supporters of the NFL and former longtime assistant to Mr. Jacob, the late Albert S. Odom Jr. The NFL is proud to award the 2009 Albert S. Odom Commendation to James Cavallo from Chesterton High School.